Our top story tonight, thousands of San Diegans head back to the desert for the second weekend of Coachella. Take a look at this video, though. This was last weekend. Look at just how many people are there for weekend one of the famous music festival. Good evening and thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Anna Laurel in for Marcella Lee. All those people you just saw at Coachella stir up a lot of dust and many came home sick. So what's going on? Our Rosario de la Fe found out firsthand.
Well, it's called the festival flu because you can develop common cold and flu-like symptoms, and it's mainly due to exposure to the dusty conditions.
It was hard to breathe because of the heat and because of the dusty air, for sure.
Federica Nanetti couldn't miss out on one of the biggest music festivals in the world.
It was very exciting. It was the first time for me, so it's very, very exciting, and we had so much fun.
But after spending 3 days in the desert for the Coachella Music and Arts Festival, she began experiencing cold-like symptoms.
The first day during the festival, I was feeling fine. I just started feeling like having a cough. The next morning, we all woke up with like a cough that stayed with us for the day until like after the festival on Sunday.
According to experts, she's not alone. The post-festival illness affects a large percentage of people who go, including myself. I had similar symptoms, including a nosebleed.
That will be from the dryness.
Dr. Abizola Olulade at Sharp Steely says one of the primary reasons is the festival's location.
We see a lot of particulate matter from the dust, and of course that is linked to climate change because you have the drying out of the Salton Sea.
The nearby Salton Sea, California's largest lake, is one of the main contributors to air quality in the region. The lake has been shrinking in size over the past decades, leaving behind a host of problems. As it dries out, it forms a layer of sediment and dust. Particles can travel for a long distance and are inhaled by the people who live nearby.
When you're at Coachella, you're getting all of this in your sinuses, you're getting it in your lungs, and it's really these fine particles that are smaller than a strand of hair, and that can cause a lot of irritation.
Dr. Olulade says too much dust can result in respiratory issues such as asthma, allergies, and chronic sinus infections. Failure to stay hydrated and drinking too much alcohol can only make the problem worse. So if you're headed out this weekend for part 2, the best way to avoid festival flu is to drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, take allergy medicine, inhalers if you suffer from asthma, and consider wearing a mask.
It should be a proper mask, so it should be an N95 mask. That's really what's going to protect you from that particulate matter.
Rosario de la Fe, CBS 8.